I'm like gonna try to make this like a relaxing video, soft spoken or whispering or a normal video, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the title of this video is not clickbait. It is in fact exactly what we're going to be talking about in tonight's video. And obviously it does sound like a big deal because at least to me it is a big deal. You know, thinking about all that I have done on YouTube, how long I've been on YouTube before. For some people, you only really known me for a couple months, maybe a year, 2 years if you're lucky. I don't really think a lot of people have stuck around all that long, which is fine. And actually, this upcoming February will be 6 years on YouTube, which is crazy to think about. But that doesn't even really matter because tonight we are going to be talking about my last year on YouTube. Let me say that again. Let's talk about my last year on YouTube. Are you like catching on now? I love putting on these like little skits of like, oh my god, he's gonna say something super crazy, oh my god. And technically it's still not a clickbait title because I am talking about my last year on YouTube. My last year, 2022, the entirety of my last year on YouTube. I'm going to talk about my last year on YouTube. Obviously that sort of had a little two-way meaning of that, or either my last year on YouTube, which, that's kind of a funny topic. I mean, we can get on with that topic in this video in just a second, but I really just want to thank you guys for another crazy year on YouTube. Now, obviously, when my 6-year channel anniversary comes around, I'll be giving this whole little spiel again, but this is a whole calendar year of me being Jake Baller ASMR. I think that's a topic I want to talk about first. For a lot of you people, and I mean about half of you who are subscribed to my channel, and probably a handful of thousand people watching this video, I never was always Jake Baller ASMR, and honestly, I was never really me on this channel for quite some time. I was never really my full self until this year, and I just really want to thank you guys for I don't want to say adapting to this new Jake, but letting me change from just being ASM Baller, which used to be my old username here on YouTube, or for a lot of people, ASMR Baller, Baller ASMR, that one basketball ASM artist, the one dude who whispered and talked basketball. The list goes on and on. And that's one of the main reasons why I changed the name of the channel, because in fact it wasn't me. It was just a dude talking basketball. It was just ASMR basketball. It wasn't fully what I would have liked the channel to have been until last year on December 31st. Kind of like exactly what we're doing here, kind of a clickbaity type of video. I announced a goodbye video to ASM Baller, and a new, basically, channel erupted after that, and here we are with Jake Baller ASMR. And again, I cannot thank you guys so much of all the love and support you guys have given me this past year, because I've changed a lot. I still obviously talk sports. I love sports. I love basketball. I love the NFL. I'm starting to get into football, soccer, and even other things I really have big interest in surrounding the sports world. Obviously, gaming is also a big thing on the channel, even though gaming is still kind of dead content nowadays. But obviously this year you guys have seen a lot. And even though this channel is obviously a two-way street, it is a content creator for people who want the content. I would at least like to say that there's not a lot of things in my life personally that I can really say that I have been very proud of, to be honest. I'm still fairly young, and I haven't really accomplished a whole lot, but I can't say that this past year I have been so proud of myself. Not only in just the daily task of the whole YouTube content creating thing and thinking of ideas and making the videos and editing and making stupid thumbnails and commenting with you guys and just being around you guys all the time, daily, every single day, a handful of days maybe I've missed, but wow. Whether it is still talking sports or gaming or some of the new stuff we did this year, like the mukbangs, the cooking videos, which you guys really seem to love, or obviously the other big time thing, the ASMR in public, IRL, vlog style ASMR content that I love to make. I am addicted to making that kind of content and videos for you guys. And those were great. And those have been some, not only my best moments on YouTube, but like some of my best moments in my life have been surrounded and connected not only to YouTube, to this channel, but to you. You have also been experiencing those things with me, whether it's just walking around some shops, doing some Christmas shopping, whether it's cooking a fun, easy meal in my kitchen, or, you know, going to a multi-billion-dollar stadium and trying to make it relaxing and entertaining, doing some gaming, going to basketball games, and going to I've done that. I did a Disneyland video this year too. Like, I've taken you guys along with me with a lot of different things and trying to make it relaxing and comforting and fun for you guys watching. This past year, I also somewhere around the springtime had a nice little boost of help from YouTube. Shout out YouTube for finding me, getting me a little extra help, you could say. And I really started to see a lot more of you guys, and maybe you started watching my channel a couple months ago, and I thank you for sticking around this long, because yeah, that was a great time. Honestly, it made me so excited and happy and just really thankful even more for, you know, the newer people who are coming in. And then just recently we had the World Cup, and man, so many new faces and people on the channel also from the World Cup, from I mean, just all over the world. It's so amazing. Like, I think I checked my channel analytics, and I think I went from having about a 60% just USA based viewership to about 40% viewership, which may sound like a bad thing about a percentage going down, but it's good because it just means more people from around the world are seeing this channel, and like, that's so amazing to think about. And that's also what happened with the channel when I changed and started to show more of myself. It seemed like you guys liked that more, and more people saw it, not just dudes ages 18 to 24. Different people got to see more of me, and again, I'm going to say this a lot, I cannot thank you guys enough for wanting to stick around. Some of you wanted to stick around and see what else I can come up with on this very strange and weird and random and spontaneous video where you don't know what's coming tomorrow. I cannot promise what video I'll make tomorrow. Sometimes I don't even know what video I'm going to make tomorrow, but what you do know is that I put I do put a lot of love into my videos, and that may sound super stupid and cliche, but it's the reason why I still film with a phone. It's the reason why I still have no backdrop. It's the reason why I don't really do much, because I just love, at least in my own opinion, how comforting the videos are. I want to feel like just another person sitting across from you, talking to you. I don't need a, HD, 4K, 8K monitors, light strips, 2 PCs, triple monitor setup with a dual set microphone, 3DO, one of those microphones that has a giant head, or whatever JoJo ASMR has. I'm just me, I'm just Jake, and I'm a person who does care about your wellness and your relaxation, how you sleep, your entertainment, and because I was that person looking for that, and I decided to make my own channel to also become that person for someone else, and maybe that someone is you, which I also, again, cannot thank you enough for sticking around. But there's still the question on the title of this video. My last year on YouTube, teased it in the beginning. This upcoming year, 2023, I don't know how strict I'm going to stick with this statement, but at least as of right now, I think this will be my final year. My final year, at least taking YouTube as seriously as I have been. Now, obviously, again, I'm just a dude with an iPhone and a Blue Yeti trying to make whispering videos. Ooh, I know, it seems like such hard work. But it's kind of funny when people ask me on YouTube live streams or in the comments, do I do this for a living? Why do I do so much? Why do I do this? Why do I do that? And it's because I can. It's because I love ASMR. It's kind of crazy how, my love and passion for ASMR has stretched on for so many years. I mean, it's one of my first loves. You could say ASMR, basketball, her. Disney, other things, video games. It's one of my loves that I think will stay there for a very, 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 very long time, like how it has been. And me wanting to do it daily was just a self-choice to push myself to see what I could do, and obviously I've shown that I can do it. Now, has it hurt me in growth? Maybe. Has it helped me? Maybe yes. That's the thing about YouTube. You never know. You guys have seemed to have liked and enjoyed the different types of content that I make on here, so the daily uploading has never really seemed to be a problem, but I think this will be my final year doing what I've been doing, and that's just the daily uploading, the constantly stressing about having videos, the many nights of 4 to 5 hours of sleep, constantly worrying about my neighbors upstairs being too loud. I think this upcoming year I need to slow down and just really start pulling back, and I think that's what I at least think I'm going to do. Will there still be a video tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day? Maybe yes, but I don't think I'll ever start guaranteeing daily uploadings again. So yes, technically this is a video talking about my last year on YouTube, 2023, but this is also me talking about my last year doing YouTube the way I have been. Is it going to be my last year on YouTube ever? I also can't promise that. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. Another year from now will be 7 years. That is an insane amount of time, almost a decade, nearly closing in on a decade of being on YouTube. And again, I'm still fairly young. I like to think there are a lot of things I love to do, and maybe new things I want to try, and I don't know, YouTube does take a lot of my time, and I love it as of right now. But again, obviously I just can't promise anything, so I think that's kind of a big thing to talk about. I don't want to worry anyone. Like, everything's fine. I love YouTube. I love the way things are going. Every year we've been on YouTube, we've doubled every single year. My first year on YouTube, I had like 400 subs, then 1,000, 2,000, 5K. This past spring, we hit 10. Hopefully by February, we can hit 20. I mean, obviously that trend keeps up. That's a good motivation, but even if the channel had stopped growing and I just had 0 subscriber gain every single day, I would still continue doing it because I love ASMR that much, and I love you as is more of like a recap video, show you guys, I guess, the big ends on what's been going on this past year and sort of the future plans of the channel. And even though it's not a big announcement, it's something super, point on about what's going on. But as of right now, I can just promise you guys that I will try my best to not only take care of the channel and you guys as well, but also I really need to promise to myself to make content that I really love. And this past year, along with your support, has been the best year probably of my life and the happiest I've been in a very long time. And that's a big chunk of what you guys and what you guys do and how you guys give feedback on the channel and me personally. And again, I just want to thank you guys. Wow. But anyways, it's New Year's and I have a shot, and then I'm gonna take for you guys to end the video, to cap off the new year. Hopefully you are having, or at least had, a safe New Year's Eve. If you're out partying, go have fun, go hard. If you aren't celebrating anything like that, I really hope you have a really good rest or day or night or whenever you're watching this video. And I do say this in all my outros, but I really mean it, that I love you. Love you, 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 love you. And thank you so much for this past year. And we are still continuing it on into the new year of 2023. It's the Jordan year, it's LeBron year. 23, it's a cool number. Let's make it a good one, okay? I'm gonna take the shot, try not to die, and I will see you again in my next video tomorrow